What's going on, guys? PackDaddy here, bringing you the next episode in the Ultimate Wheel. The last episode, we finally secured a spot in Division 1. This episode, what we're trying to do is win that Division 2 title and then get to some games in Division 1 because it's imminent. We're going to make Division 1. We already have the advancement. Now we're going for the title, but let's get to this first spin. Here we go. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Some packs is pretty much everything I'd be looking for. I don't know what else we could get, but wild card is amazing because we got a lot of things that we could probably go ahead and sell, things from the team that I haven't sold. Just been lazy with not putting them up on the auction house, and we can sell everything now and try and get an amazing card that hopefully completes a lot of synergies and builds our team right before we get to Division 1. So these were some of the things that I sold. Sold the Kuzi, Kessel, the Krug. Jordan Stahl is the person I'm going to be replacing. He's a center, kind of low overall. Somebody I feel like should have been replaced a while ago, and then a whole bunch of these collectibles. With all of that money, though, I need to replace somebody with Team Wheel, because Jordan Stahl had 1 point to Team Wheel. That leaves me with 7 out of 8. And I sold a lot of crap. That got me to 212,000 in this Austin Matthews draft from last year. This Master Set draft collectible is unbelievable, and these are all the other players out there. There's Ansefelt, there's Stanley Cup Edition Murray, also Stanley Cup Edition Fleury, a whole bunch of really good things. I humored the fact at Trevor Linden, but in the end, it pretty much all came down to looking at some of those Master Draft collectibles, and that Austin Matthews just looked too good. So he's actually the person we're going to be picking up for the team. If you're a Toronto fan, rejoice. This is the first time Austin Matthews has broken into the Ultimate Wheel series that I'm aware of. In recent memory, I don't think we ever put him on, but Austin Matthews is going to be the card we're picking up, so he's going to be the next addition to the team. So now that we picked up that Austin Matthews and traded in for all of these players, we got a whole bunch of these. Trade in a collectible that you have left over and get a random rare player out of it. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to crack these open, test our luck. We already got the Matthews. Jared Spurgeon, decent card. Team of the week. That's pretty awesome that we actually got him. So we're just going to throw this up on the auction house right quick. All right, next one. Playoff Gold Rare Player Pack. Oh, the Team of the Weeks are in here. Let's get a 99, not 99 Kucherov. Let's get something. A crazy Kucherov. I think he's like 96 Team of the Week. A really good card. So nothing much out of these. We're just going to skip them all. James Reimer, I don't want you. Please. Let's wind up with something good here. That Team of the Week was a great start, but nothing great. Matt Bolesky, no thank you. Let's see, the last Stanley Cup playoff pack. Here we go. Cody Franson, don't think so. There's a nice little 500 coin bonus out of each of these. It's better than nothing. These collectibles are wasted. Alex Galchenyuk, no thank you. I need somebody good. He says there is a chance that I can pull in NHL award players in these, but I don't really see that happening. Tyler Johnson, decent card, but he's quick sell for me. Let's see the last player, random gold, rare player. Here we go. Was it worth it? Were any of my collectibles worth it? Here we go. Let's see. Alex Killorn. At least they let me end up with 2 Tampa guys. I accidentally sent them to my collection. That's all she wrote. So I figured a new division means new jerseys, so we're going to rock the Japan jerseys a couple games early. So we're going up against Pretty Boy Tato in this one. Hopefully he's not too much of a challenge. We're going for that division champion pack today, trying to get that title. Looks like he has Patrick Wynette. Let's go ahead and skip all this stuff, just get right into the face-off. I'm eager. If we can score in the first minute and he quits, we said last episode that that is worth a Rage Quit special pack within the first minute. Only in the first minute, only from a goal. If we break into the zone, we cannot do it here. He's got Crosby on his team. Hopefully we can thwart that enough. It doesn't look like we're going to be making this Rage Quit goal. End of the first period. Very, very tight game. 3 total shots. At least Rene's been stopping him. All right, he's breaking into the zone. Rocket League, I don't care that you're installed, but thank you for telling me, actually. Come on, break into his zone. Get the poke, throw it up to Bergeron, over. Oh my gosh, what a save by Waugh. Denied me. He's breaking into the zone. Throws it up to the open guy, Line, the tip. Oh my gosh. I don't blame Rene for that one. That was a wrist shot. Jeff Carter in front of the net tipped that one 5-hole on Rene, and he's finally got the first goal of the game, so we have some work to do. All right, so that is the end of the second period. Still a very close game. Not much offense on either of these teams, but we have the time on attack, so let's see if we can't turn it up a notch in the third period and bring this one home. Let's see it. Bobby Ryan, come on. Flex for me. Up to Subban. Over to Carl Alsner. Get in there, Bobby Ryan with the tip in. That's what I'm liking to see. Nice D-to-D one-timer. Wasp stopped the initial save, but Bobby Ryan was there in position where he should be to bat that one home. Now this game's tied up with 5 minutes to go. Try and stop him. I thought he was going to go for the cut back to the middle. It's not going to happen. Johansson takes it inside, throws it back up to Hamilton, to Krug. Oh my gosh, and just like that, he retakes the lead. 2-1, 4 minutes left. I think it's about time that we go ahead and call a timeout. Reassemble all of our men. We got to switch them up to the first line, though, so we can get our best line out there before calling the timeout. And then we're going to go ahead and call it. And hopefully bring this one home. Come on, you got to get that one out of there. Just get into the zone. We'll worry about it later once we get in there. Throws it up. Yossi. Be careful with it. Be careful. Be careful. Into the corner. Zuccarello. Behind. Around. Okay, well, that was kind of weird. Burns. Up to Yossi. There we go. The tying goal. Roman Yossi is such a clutch point shot. I cannot describe to you how much I love having him back there on D. He was one of my favorite players last year to use. He's one of my favorite players this year to use. Roman Yossi is Mr. Reliable. All right, Austin, take it into the zone. Nice little spin move there. Phaneuf throws it over to Ekblad. Oh, that almost squeaked in. He throws it up into the corner. Where is it? Loose puck. It's not in the net. You can get out of there. Tarasenko, thank you very much for trying, though. Throws it up right to my man. Ekblad to Phaneuf. Pause him a little bit. Freeze the D. Get inside. Come on, carry it in there, Phaneuf. Make something happen. Take it, throw it on net. Oh, the puck's loose. Come on, somebody get a stick on that one. Break this pass. 30 seconds left in the game. Tied up. We can win this game. Division 2 title. Ekblad tried to kick at it. Phaneuf. Settle it down. Come on. Throw it over. Tarasenko, take it into the zone. Oh my gosh, he's got speed. Come on, bury this. Yes! 16 seconds left. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, boys. 16.5 seconds left to go in the game. Tarasenko nets the go-ahead goal. Let's see if we can't hold this one off. All right, Matthews, win this draw. There we go. Beautiful. Tarasenko, we're not going to play coward. We're going into a zone. Come on, take it. Throw it over there. Matthews, he gets the poke away. Yossi. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Get back there. Please, please with speed. Pump the brake. Oh crap, he had it free. Yossi, get for the poke. Whew, why did I make that so much harder on myself in those last 15 seconds? Whatever it was, whatever the reason for it was, we did come away with the victory. That's the Division 2 title. We're getting that Division Champion pack out of this game. And then the next 2 games we're going to play in this episode are going to be in Division 1. This is the final step in the Ultimate Wheel. This is the goal. Get to Division 1, win the title. And a very nice reward that is. 5,000 coins, won the Division 2 title. There's going to be a pack waiting for us when we get out of this one. Promoted to Division 1, 7-1-1 is a pretty clean record. That division record is actually not going to be enough to win it next division, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. 15-8 shots. Now that is what I'm talking about for a third period. Absolutely coming in clutch, coming out hot, and we got the job done. So now we're in Division 1. Let's refocus, regather, and hit this one head on and try and finish out this series. So dang, here we are. This is the end. We finally made it to Division 1. 10 games remaining, clean slate, 9 points to stay in Division 1, 16 to win the title, which is what we came here to do. I hope we can do it. It should be fun, but first, we have a pack to open. For winning the Division 2 title, a Division 2 champion pack. Let's go over to that puppy. Crack it open real quick and see what we can find in here. Online season champion pack. Let's go. Nice Team of the Week is out. That'd be sweet to pick up one of those Team of the Weeks. One of the amazing ones. Here we go. Gold collectible. Not bad. I'll take it. East All-Star jersey and the contract. Wow. Not even a player in this one. Gold collectible, I guess, is a decent one because that could... Well, I can't really even sell it for 5-6K. But the other ones are alright, so I guess we'll just send that all to the collection and continue on. Welcome back to the spin, the second spin of the episode, and this is the first spin that we're going to be doing in Division 1. Division 1 should be really challenging because, let's face it, everyone's still playing the game right now, is obsessed with the game, so we're probably at the cream of the crop of everybody who's still playing in Division 1, so it should be a lot challenging. Next year I'll try and get this series started when the game actually drops, so hopefully we might have a little bit of an easier time with it. But enough jabbering. Let's get to this wheel spin. Let's see what the first reward is for getting in here. I really need some packs, I guess, because that completely depleted a whole lot of the stuff that I have to sell. But who is it going to be for us? Any base player. That's not really what I was hoping for, because a base player could probably downgrade my team with how much I have. I think I only have about 20,000 coins right now. So hopefully we can replace somebody who's relatively cheap, maybe Bergeron, with a little bit of an upgrade, but let's see what the auction house has in store for us. After looking everywhere in the auction house for a decent center of somewhat of a good face-off rating, but still physical, I found Ryan Getzlaf, who's just an amazing center for his price. He's actually going relatively cheap, and as you can see here from a second, it's pretty reasonably priced, and I can pick him up for the 30,000 that I have after I sold my Patrice Bergeron. He's a 90 overall, really good face-off stats, really high stats everywhere. The price he's slowest at is his 88 overall skating, but we're picking him up, and he's replacing Bergie on the team. So it was fun while it lasted, Patrice, but you're being replaced by Ryan Getzlaf as we get to Division 1. Hopefully you can bring us many victories. So here we go into Tampa, Florida. This is the first game of many. Very high stakes hockey here. Going up against Beast Mode 989898. The Ultimate Wheel taking it on. Game 1 of Division 1. This is Game 7 playoff right here. We cannot suffer too many losses when we get in here. Getzlaf wins the opening faceoff. Throws it back to Zuccarello. We're going to try and get one of these rage quit goals. How sick would that be coming into Division 1 and doing it? Get the puck down there. Please do something with it. Tried to put on the brakes. It didn't really work out for us. He's cycling the puck around well. Stamkos tried to get it free, but he still kept the puck in the zone. Throws it up to Shattenkirk. Rene making a nice save. Nice to see he's making saves early. Off the draw, he throws it up to Bork. Bork over in the corner. Try and stop him from advancing. Phaneuf, you got to put a body on him, man. Bork throws it back to Dubois, I can't remember his name, throws it over to Adam Foote. Matthews throws it back to the point, and he nets it in for the one-timer. And then he quickly gets out of there because he knows he's embarrassed. Wow, that was unfortunate. Matthews shot it right back out to the point, and he hammered it on. Pool Party getting the goal for Beast Mode 989898, and we are at a loss early. Come on, take that one. Stamkos, keep it on your stick, man. Shanahan gets the puck stripped from him, but Pool Party gets the puck back on his stick. He still has it into the corner. Oh my gosh, throws it over to Brendan Shanahan. Brendan Shanahan sinks that one. Just some terrible puck possession. If it gets off that guy's stick, the boys need to know that they have to have it, take it out of the zone, because we cannot give up this many chances in the game, and now it's 2-0 because of it. End of the first period, and Rene's actually kind of playing decent right now, hitting that 600% save percentage. He has me on time and attack. His passing is phenomenal, so we got to step it up if we want to win this one, take this one home. Throw it back up to the point. Yossi gets absolutely stripped. Burns, you got to book it. Let's cut inside. Oh my gosh. I love the risk reward of those plays, and then we just throw an errant pass out in the middle. Burns absolutely trying to lumberjack him down with the slashing. Fortunately, nothing got called. Getzlaf skates right by the open guy. What are we doing? Pool Party rips it again, knocks Burns off of his feet. Coming into the zone. Oh, and he gets aside. Wow, picks that corner. Rene was all the way to the left post by the time he decided to shoot that one in. Rene's letting in a lot of goals here. It's only the second period, but it is 3-0. He's posting a shutout. Kevin Shattenkirk coming down and just ripping the corner. Ovechkin, you should be ashamed of yourself being in the penalty box like that, letting your team down. Matthews, let's try and win this faceoff. Try and get right back in this game. Come on, Tarasenko, book it inside. Let's see what you're all about. You're not the team of the year, but you're still very strong. Throw it on net. Matt Murray throws it into the corner. Austin Matthews, got to be patient with it. See if he knows where we're going. He leaves us. We got a lane. Bury that one. There we go, Austin Matthews. Finally got a goal on the board. Last couple minutes of the second period. In this one, we have ruined the shutout from Matt Murray. 3-1. 1 minute left to go in the second period. And just like that, we finally got a goal on the scoreboard. Had to be persistent. Had to play calm. And as long as we can keep doing that, maybe we'll stand a chance here. All right, Owen Tippett. Big face-off here. Nice win. Jamie Ben's going to take it down into the zone. Try and squeak by on the boards. Knocks us off the puck. We get the poke check. And he gets the poke check as well. Owen Tippett. I'm going to try and throw it over to Yossi. He gets the nice poke on me. Foot. Oh my gosh. He gets around Burns. Burns, what are you doing? Throws it wide of the net. Ray Bork pass it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl sinks it. Oh my goodness. Was he even screened on that? Rene, okay. 8 shots, 4 goals. This might be the last game that he plays for us as a starter. 7 seconds left to go in the period. That just stings. So end of the second period, it is 4-1. Rene batting that 500% when it comes to shots. Matt Murray, on the other hand, having a phenomenal night. And the game is somewhat similar. Passing is atrocious on my part. Hopefully we can bring this one home in the third period and get a W for the first game of Division 1. All right, in the corner. Just get some pressure on him. Come on, Bobby Ryan, skate down, get a poke in there. Somehow gets it up to Johansson. Nice butt check right there. Wow. Everything went wrong. Nobody was giving it a solid effort on that one. It seemed as if he just coasted down the entire ice and put it past Rene. Phaneuf, if you didn't look so dumb when you're staring off into the distance, maybe I wouldn't be so upset with you. All right, come on, Yossi. Let's finish this one. Somebody, please. Zuccarello, 3 seconds left. Shoot this one on net. Why does it go in now? When I don't need it to, and it doesn't matter, has no effect on the outcome of the game. Somehow Zuccarello squeaks one in there. At least he's heating up. He's a pretty quiet guy for being the only team of the year on my team. He needs to really step it up and play his part now that we're in Division 1. But it was a goal by Zuccarello, so it's only a 3-goal loss, but 1.4 seconds left to go in the period. Unfortunately, we're going to be losing our first game of Division 1 in the Ultimate Wheel Series, so GG's to this guy. Division 1 is where the top players of this game play, so it should be the hardest challenge. Hopefully we can get it done. Unfortunate, because we can only give up 2 losses. 10 games to play, have to win 8 games, have to get 16 points. Unfortunate, we outshot him. We had just about similar time on attack. His passing was better. He just had a hot goalie in net. Matt Murray here is always hot. Pecorine, the stove is never on with him. He is ice cold all the time, so hopefully we can make a change. Alright, so here we are back in the third spin of the Ultimate Wheel. We put that loss behind us. We're looking towards the future. We're optimistic about what is going to happen out there. We just picked up Austin Matthews, the NHL Draft Master Set collectible. Hopefully he can do a lot of things for us. Got a lot of synergies activated with him. And any base player, we picked up a Ryan Getzlaf and replaced the Patrice Bergeron. So Jordan Stahl and Bergeron are out. Matthews and Getzlaf are in. Without further ado though, let's get to spinning this monkey. Here we go. The first spin coming off of a loss of Division 1. I'm looking for firsts everywhere here. Hopefully it lands on something good. Please stop on 10 packs. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Build up that coin bank. Get us some amazing players. The great team of the week is out right now. 98 McDavid, 96 Kucherov. Team of the week is out. It'd be great to have one of those guys on the team to replace some of these base cards that kind of have some trash synergies. So let's go get 10 packs. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Pick up somebody good in those packs. Alright, it's time to do it. We got 10 Series 2 expansion pluses. Hit the jackpot. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, we got the guy up there. Just finished playing him and he keeps messaging me. Awesome, dude. Super fun guy. We both had a great time in that game. Shout out to you, man. That was a wonderful start to Division 1. But even though it was a loss, we got the jackpot. The Ultimate Wheel made me feel good again. So we're going to go ahead and just start ripping through these Series 2 expansion plus packs. We're just going to quick jump through everything, skip all the animation, nothing in this one. This one was pretty trash. Let's continue on to the next one. Alright, here we go, the second one. Series 2, pack number 2, 2 rares. What do we got in here? Jack Johnson, Cogliano. That kind of sucks. We got to get something out of this one. Benyap Pouliot, and who is the second player? Cody Eakin. These packs aren't doing the best, but we got a whole lot more to open. Alright, let's do this. Come on, pack, be good to me. Let me see some of these amazing cards in here. We need a really good pull. Mark Street is not that kind of pull. Who is the last player? Trevor Daly. I don't think we've gotten an 87 yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but nothing has been pulled of substantial value. Here we go. This is the last pack before we're halfway through with all of these. We got Bob Evans over there, Mikhail Backlund. Who's the last rare? Brendan Gallagher. I think that's the first 87 we've got, but it's still nothing much. We are halfway done. The best we've gotten, Brendan Gallagher. Give me a team of the week. Just give me a trash team of the week and I'd be happy. Thomas Tatar and Kulikov. Come on. So here we go. I think the skipping the animation is doing us in, so we're going to go ahead and hold on a bit and just wait for this one. We got to go small. Brian Straight, Pyarvi. Let's go 3 at a time. Mike Smith. Oh, come on. Give me somebody good. Robin Leonard. No. This isn't the way I'm hoping these 10 packs would have gone. Here we go. 3 packs left. This equals the amount of packs where we find a Rage Quitter, but we haven't had one of those in quite some time. Let's go. Come on, Cedric Paquette. Please give me something out of here. We're being optimistic. I think we still have all of our rares left in this pack. Hagelin Gudbranson. Eric Gudbranson. Whatever. We're still not getting anybody. 2 packs left. 2 scoops. Here we go. 2 healthy doses of a Gold Plus pack from winning the jackpot. Bodker is the first one. Who's our second rare? Please, Mark Stahl. Unfortunate, but we got 1 pack left. Let's hope for the best. So if anything, we've at least gotten a nice coin balance built up with this last pack. I'm gonna go blind. So I skipped the animation and we're going through the whole pack right now. I cannot see what is in here. We should be at the back right about now. So let's see, let's go back through this puppy. Is there anything of special value? There is not. And okay, ready? Matthew Tkachuk. You happy, guys? You happy, everybody who watched my Hut Draft? Matthew Tkachuk and Jay Bouwmeester right there. I kept saying Tkachuk, and I got pretty heavily corrected on that one. So nothing in this one, but we have a final game to play this episode. Let's try and win our first game in Division 1. So something big is about to happen in the Ultimate Wheel team. Something that will have a huge outcome on our performance on Division 1. Something that has needed to happen for quite some time. We're going over to the goalies. And we're swapping them. Kolzig is back in. Hopefully your vacation on the bench was refreshing and that you're of a focused mind now, because we need you, buddy. Pecorine sure hasn't been playing up to his stats. We're going up against Datsuk in this one. We don't back down, but maybe since it's Division 1, maybe we might consider it. No, I'm just kidding. Never will. Not now. So returning to Tampa Bay for Game 2 of Division 1. Hopefully the home crowd advantage nets us a victory this time. It didn't really work out for us, but that was also because Pecorine was in net for us. So hopefully we put that behind us. We're going up against the A team, Colorado Avalanche. They have Datsuk as their #1 player. That's who showed up in the main screen. We're not going to turn tail and run away from a Datsuk just because he's pretty good, but holy crap, 127 and 17 going up against 5 and 4 Kolzig. This should be a bloodbath, but hopefully the Ultimate Wheel and my playing abilities somehow comes out with a victory for the team. Okay, passes over to Wade Redden, goes into the corner, deflected. Yossi, gotta get the stick lift on that, man. Getzlaff leaves Crosby alone. Kolzig with an amazing save. Pecorine probably would have let that in. It probably would have been worth like 3 goals. So Kolzig playing unbelievably well, keeping this a 0-goal game. Oh, end of the first period. Kolzig playing absolutely phenomenal, really keeping us in this one. This game is very lopsided as it goes right now. I'm adjusting to this guy's playing style. 7-3 shots on goal, 4.5 minutes time on attack to 1.5 minutes. We're going to try and bring this one out here in the second period, adjust to how he's playing. He's playing an offensive-defensive style, so let's try and use it against him. In the zone here, throws it on the net, nice butterfly. Puck goes into the corner. Settle it down. Bobby Ryan gets pinned up against the board, throws it around to Dion Phaneuf, absolutely clobbers it. Matthews is gone though. Tarasenko, you got to catch him. Amazing poke check, saves the breakaway goal, unbelievable. Matthews up to Tarasenko now, taking into the opposition. Tarasenko is going to get free, he aggressive goalies me. God, I hate that stuff. That stuff is so trash to online hockey. Okay, in the corner, we just got to try and stay in front of these shots. These one-timers. Tip it, gets into the corner. Nice stick lift, but fails to pick it up. Subban gets the poke check off. I like it. Throws it on up to Adam Graves. Graves throws it up to Santorelli. Santorelli take it into the zone. Toe drag around these guys. He's on them. Adam Graves takes it, backhands it into the net. That's the first goal of the game. So important that we got that go-ahead goal because I would have hated to have played against this guy's defensive style. 1-0. Second half of the game, Mike Santorelli does a beautiful insertion into the offensive zone, throws it back to Adam Graves. He nets the first one. 7 minutes left to go. Let's try and keep this a 1-goal game. Getzlaff with an important face-off though. Right here, he's going to get the push. Brett Hull is going to be taking it. Brett or Bobby, which one has the no bucket? Throws it up to Wade Redden. Redden over to McInnes. Kolzig with the amazing save, coming up strong. So that is the end of the second period. Kolzig still having a phenomenal game. Hopefully he keeps this up for us the rest of our time in this series. 12 shots to 7. Time on attack 9 minutes to 3. So Kolzig is playing out of his mind right now, doing really, really well for the team, showing up for the squad. Let's try and finish this one out here in the third period and thwart all of his shooting attempts and shut him down. All right, he's going to toss up to Tarasenko. Burns with the hip check. Got to go pick up that puck. How does he still maintain it? If you get hit by Burns, you do not carry the puck into the zone. Throws it backhander, flutters that one. Kolzig, control those rebounds, buddy. Murphy over to Busick, and it finds the net. Man, those are killing me this episode. Well, that's the goal that I didn't want to happen. It happened 14 minutes left to go in the third period. We really cannot suffer another loss in this one. So let's try and rebound with this one, put this one up to another 1-goal game. We just got to come out on top of this one. All right, come on, you got to block him off. Man, I can't believe I let him beat me. You got to get back there, shut him down. Somebody be there to shut him down. Get around the net. Just try and stand in front of these one-timers. Throws it to Busick again, and I think that was a tip in front of the net. But man, those D2D one-timers are lethal. We got to call a timeout. We got to refresh the lines and come out swinging. All right, off the faceoff, Getzlaf. Please do something for me right here. Nice push off the faceoff. Zuccarello is just going to take it into the zone. Lose the puck. Get back there. Zuccarello pinning him against the boards. Guy probably has 100 pounds on him. Takes into the corner, runs into the defenseman, throws it over to Yossi, and Yossi banks it in again. Mr. Reliable on the blue line. I freaking love Roman Yossi. Ties this game up, 3.5 minutes left to go in the third period. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So just like that, we've tied the game up. Those D2D one-timers are clearly the way to go. Let's try and get another one right here. The goalie. We got the goalie on the ropes. Take it back to Roman Yossi. He seems hot with it. Take it into the zone. Get on the line. Zuccarello rips it and finds the corner. There we go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. 2.5 minutes left to go, and just like that, we have taken this from a 1-goal deficit to a 1-goal advantage. Right off the next break, let's try and do something with it now. Ovechkin, take this one up. Get around everybody. Slow plays, Wade Redden. Oh my gosh, gets and shoots it far wide of the net. All right, he just called a timeout. 56 seconds left to go in the game. We have the shots pretty similar as time on attack. Crazy more than us, but Owen Tippett has been given the reins to try and win this one. He goes into his corner. Throws it up the side to Crosby. He's got to be there. Ekblad, nice poke check. Get in there, Bobby. Throws it up to Wade and Redden. Redden over to McInnes. Nice glove there by Kolzig. That is clutch. 42 seconds left to go. You got to win this one. Got to get the first victory in Division 1. Gotta have it happen right here. Can't suffer 2 losses. Off the draw. Oshie to Graves. Nice block there. Just take it out of the zone. We just gotta get it out. Throws it up to Zuccarello. Zuccarello throws it over to Getzlaf. Insert the zone. Gotta get over there. How slow are you? Oh my goodness. Yossi throws it up to Burns. Burns hits that one home. Gets blocked by the defense. Throw it up again. Burns decides not to shoot it. Over to Yossi. From far out gets blocked by Brizgalov. It goes into the corner though. Stamkos is going to get there. Just throw it up to the corner, see what happens. Burns over to Yossi again, loads him up and gets the 4th goal of the game. Roman Yossi. Gosh, I cannot stress enough how clutch he has been for this team. That is 2 point-to-point D2D one-timers, and that has given us the 2-goal advantage and pretty much cemented our victory here in this game. Unbelievable work by Roman Yossi in this one. Looks like we're finally going to win this one. So 12 seconds left. We just got to try and have some fun with it, maybe get into the zone, do a little bit of dangles here and there. But yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to be challenging us for coming back in this victory. And with 2 seconds left, that is going to do it for the first victory for the Ultimate Wheel in Division 1. A very, very strong opponent. His goalie record was crazy. I was very, very concerned when I saw his goalie record. I was like, should we play this guy? Nobody would know if we backed out. I've never backed out. Never will, won't happen in this series. So the boys coming up, Olaf Kolzig coming off the bench, replacing Pecorina, who is playing like absolute garbage. and Roman Josi pretty much should be getting the first star of this game. Absolutely beautiful performance by him. First win in Division 1. We need 7 more victories out of the next 8 games to take home this Division 7 or Division 1 title. Can you imagine if we were still in Division 7? That would not be good, but we need 14 more points, 7 victories. Just think, 3 episodes from now could be the end of the Ultimate Wheel. So there's your final stats, 16 to 15. Time on attack, pretty heavy in his favor, almost 3 times as much. Passing was pretty good that game, but let's finish this episode out. So that's going to do it for this episode of the Ultimate Wheel. I hope you guys had a great time. We finally made it to Division 1. The wait is over. This is where it is crunch time. This is where the players need to be playing amazing. This is where our goalies really need to come out for it. We ran into one of the guys in this episode, another fan of the episode and a fan of the series, so it's really cool to be playing the fans, and I'm glad that he was the only one to beat me this episode. Very, very good challengers, though. I had a lot of fun. We picked up some great players, and I think we only need 2 more attributes to X-Ray to be able to utilize that on our team, so hopefully that can happen next episode somehow. However fate has it, this guy had every single Draft Master set collectible. It was crazy. These guys add crazy synergies to their team, so he had a really awesome team, but it was a lot of fun playing them. We shared some nice words after the game. It was a lot of fun, but I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the Ultimate Wheel. I think from here on out, I really just want to be putting these episodes out because I've done hut drafts, I've done a lot of pack openings, I've done the Ultimate Wheel, but now that we're so close to NHL 18, this is the series I really want to make sure it gets finished. I think we might go ahead and say, okay, I'll get 3, 4, or 5 attempts at Division 1. If it doesn't happen, that we're just going to pick it up with a fresh series when NHL 18 starts. I don't want to sit there and just repeat Division 1 over and over when it looks like it's not going to happen, but we'll see what comes down the road with that and what the results are going to be. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so yet. I think right now as I'm recording this, I'll publish this tomorrow on Sunday, which will then be 9 days until NHL 18 beta releases. So be sure you sign up for the beta. There's going to be a whole lot of fun things going on. There's no hut in the beta, so I think it's just going to be NHL 3s in the beta, which is still going to be a blast. You're going to want to make sure you get in on that. But it's still going to be a lot of fun. 9 days until it comes out. Be sure you sign up. I do not think it's too late. Might want to go ahead and double check. But once again, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video of the Ultimate Wheel. Go ahead, drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. Until next time, guys, this is PackDaddy. I'm out.